I'm getting pretty close to completing this challenge now, so I thought it'd be a good idea to have one last push and have a little clear out. Another reason I need a clear out. Look at the state of that. Can't move in there. So how am I going to do this clear out? Well, I was planning on doing a car boot sale, but every time I think, oh, I might do it that weekend, it either rains or I've got something going on. So instead of doing a car boot, I'm going to do what I did a couple of months ago and try and shift a load of stuff on Vinted. And to make it easier, I used an app called Crosslist to import all my listings from eBay so I can, cross-list them. So what I need to do is delist all of these items on my Vinted and relist them with my new prices. I actually just imported them all to Crosslist as it made it so much easier, as you can just do it in bulk lots. You might just have to spread it out a bit though, like I did, so you don't get your bloody Vinted account banned. This is by no means an ad, but if you're interested in using Crosslist, then I've popped a link in the description, and if you use the discount code thriftiness at checkout, then you get a juicy 30% off. That's nice, isn't it? Day one of this challenge, we've managed to sell 4 items already. It's not even been a full day, it's probably been like 12 hours. First up, we sold the head duffel bag for £8.75. Probably could have got more for it, but it was missing the shoulder strap and was quite badly stained inside. I only bought it for £1, so still a bit of profit there for me. Next up, we sold the Carhartt shorts for £11. Bought those for £4.50, so a little bit of profit there. Got £6 for the Fjällräven t-shirt. Bought that for £2.50. So yeah, in profit, but not a massive profit yet again. And last but not least, we got £8 for the Quicksilver red jeans. I'd just be speculating on what I bought them for, but I'm definitely in profit, but just not loads of profit. But that's the aim of this. We're just clearing out essentially, trying to get to the £10,000 target as quick as possible. I better pick all that out, get it packaged up, and then send it. I'll see you tomorrow. So, a bit of a disaster. It was stored in there. I had the door open, got this out. It sort of, I don't know, must have dragged it down, rolled, dropped, rolled, smashed. So, can't sell that now. Brilliant. Welcome back to the shed. It's actually the morning of day 3 now, because I didn't post yesterday as it was a Sunday and I was working, so yeah, didn't really need to. Anyway, what have we sold? We've sold 8 items for a total of £70, which over 2 days I'm a bit disappointed by, especially because I've specifically timed this to be on payday weekend. So I was expecting quite a few sales over the weekend, which hasn't really happened, but I guess 8 items is okay. I feel like we can do better. Anyway, those 8 items were the Tasmanian Devil mug, sold that for £2. The Zara rugby shirt, got £12 for that. Got £10 for the Pringle golf jumper. £5 for the Antler leather satchel. £12 for some Spoke chinos, £12 for a Castelli cycling jersey, £7 for the Jack Daniels poker set, and lastly £10 for some Maya chinos. Well, hopefully it picks up. I'll see you in the morning to see if that's the case. It's day 4 now, and there's really nothing to report on apart from one sale. We sold the other Castelli cycling jersey for a tenner. That's it. I have heard though that summer is the quietest, so yeah, maybe that's it. It's just a quiet period, and maybe my clear out won't be so good after all. Oh well, fingers crossed for a couple more sales tomorrow. Day number 5 now. This ain't going too well. We made 3 sales. We sold a sprayway fleece for just £2. This was quite a good sale actually. A pair of Converse for £25. I think we only bought those for £7 or £8 maybe. I'm not too sure. Either way, it's pretty decent. And lastly, we sold the champion cap for £7. It's the time of year, isn't it, I reckon? Although saying that, I've sold quite a few things that haven't been broadcast yet. We'll see if we can do any better tomorrow. Okay, day 6, doing a little bit better. 4 sales, so only slightly better, but a lot more value. First, we sold the Joseph Siebel top Drytex shoes for £13.50. Got rid of the ITT Europa vintage radio. Got that at the most recent auction lot. Sold that for £12. Here's the biggie. Those Aku boots, bought them for 10. Only when I sold them for 45. Not bad. And last but not least, we sold the Perfect Pets Rottweiler breathing toy thing for £8. Got that for £1. On to the last day now, and I might do something crazy. Do I do a little £1 sale? I might wait, actually. I think I'm going to do that at the end of the challenge. So if there's anything you're interested in, of all my stock, check my Vinted. I'll pop it there. And then favourite it, because... Oh no, don't favourite it, because I'm going to delist it and then relist it. Just keep it in mind, and then I will announce when I'm going to do a little £1 sale. Try and get rid of all the old stock that I don't really want anymore. And we're going to make a fresh start because I've got big plans. And you're going to come along for the journey. However, I do think I'm going to relist some and just drop the price, to be honest. See what happens for the final day. All right. Let's do that then. Let's see. Let's just skip to the future and see the results, because that's how it works on these videos. Bye. Day 7 now, the final day. Did my plan of delisting and then relisting at a lower price work? Yeah, kinda. We made 7 sales. So let's go through them. Sold the Socolo jumper. Bought that absolutely ages ago. Sold that for £4. It's worth a lot more, but nobody wanted it. Probably trash pictures, to be honest. Sold the long sleeve G-Star Raw t-shirt for £8. Got £5 for the Confecciones. It's like vintage shirt. Got £4 for a Kiel teddy bear. Got £12 for the Faded Glory corduroy dungaree dress thing. £10 for the animal swim shorts. And last but not least, £4 for a pair of shoes from the most recent auctions. There's the challenge done. There's the total made. Let's add it to the balance. And then spend it again, because, yeah, I went to some more charity shops. Here's what I got there. Got this brand new with tags Guinness t-shirt for £4.50.
Sold it!
Got this retro England top, £5.50.
Sold it!
Got these Adidas Climber Light golf trousers, £4.50. I really quite like this one. Lovely retro t-shirt, Puma t-shirt, 100% cotton, made in Holland, £4. This Columbia Active Fit shirt. There's the tag. There it is. For £4. A pair of Buffalo platform shoes. For £10. A pair of Sebago suede deck shoes, I guess, for £10 also. This Deuce Ex Machina Barley Break bucket hat for £4. I'm hoping this is real because it would be an absolute banger. Juice World, I think it's like Voil or something like that, for £8. I saw one sold for like $200, something like that. It looks pretty real. You're not faking that tag, are you? It feels pretty good as well. Made in Vlone, that's it, Vlone. Got some Ralph Lauren sunglasses, £6. And lastly, this pair of Paul Smith cotton, for like lightweight trousers, for £7. Probably paid up a bit for those, but should get 25 quid for them. And there we have it for today's episode. Thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a little bit of fun. Yeah, it wasn't the clear out that I hoped, but it was a clear out nonetheless. Kinda a mini clear out. Anyway, I will see you in the next one.